Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, this video is going to be a little bit different than maybe what you guys are used to, but sometimes I like to keep it fresh and do some different things on the channel. I'm basically on a scouting mission today. I just bought myself my very first snowmobile. I grew up snowmobiling, my parents had one, whatever, but I finally just bought my own and I love it. And I figured the trails are open now, the snow's getting deep, so deep that I can't really take my truck in where I normally get into these spots where I like to go and film and make these outdoor videos for you guys. So I figured I would go on a scouting mission today, have some fun in the snowmobile while also searching for some new spots that I can go and make more videos for you guys and places I can actually get to now that I have a snowmobile to get there. All that being said, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm happy to take you guys with me if you're happy to come along with me, and yeah, try and get some videos. Alright, that was super fun. So I think I found a spot. This is a great example. Normally I can bring my truck through this this trail, but it's not been used, and because I have a short track sled, I had to spend some time going in and out of this trail to kind of widen it a bit so that I could stay here, pack it down, and not get stuck to get out. But this is a great spot. I'm gonna make a little fire. I know that this is not duffy under here. It's like harder dirt ground. So I'll make a fire right here, kind of in the middle of the trail, and then cover it up with snow after. Not a big deal. This is nice. It's a good spot. Good spot for lunch. So today I brought the Agua Canyon 15. It's a really nice size for stuff like this. Fits in your bag really well. As you can see, it's a nice mild day. I can work with my gloves off quite comfortably. I think my hatchet would have been better for this. I also brought my hatchet. I think that'll be better for getting these low dead limbs. So pretty. Alright, so I collected some little twigs. I know, you're not supposed to break this stuff on your knees. I know. Sometimes you're just in a hurry, though. Collected some birch bark on the way. Stopped on the trail. Got my little cook kit today. In there I got some bacon wrapped up in some parchment paper. I've got spinach, which I'm going to need to transport at the moment. I'll go just find it in there. And some Mr. Noodles. I'm going to throw it all together. So we'll get our pot ready to go. I have titanium plate. Alright, and we're going to get this ready to roll too. The bacon right on there. That's a little bit excessive. I might not need all of this. There, that's probably good. Ah, you know what? Screw it. Why not cook it all? I've been working hard today and I haven't eaten yet today. So we'll let that start and then I'll throw the spinach on after. Should be pretty good. Okay. My bacon ready to rock. Knife, fair steel. Make a bit of a base down here. Got a big wad of birch bark. Just like that. Okay. It'll take a minute, but once it goes, it'll go. Outside of the... All my twigs are a little damp right now, so... You can get this water on right away. Awesome. Got my Bushcraft Spain ground mat. This thing is awesome. Love it. My spinach ready to put in there. My Mr. Noodles. Water's boiling already. Woo! Bacon's on fire! Bacon flambe. That's what it is. Okay. Get our noodles in here. I needed even less wood than I thought, which is good. It always seems like you start with a lot of spinach. Spinach is like, I swear, like 99% water. It all disappears. Oh wow. Well, that's so good. So I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while since I've put a video out. Been really busy with some big things. Hope you guys are cool with this type of video. I'd like to welcome all of my recent subscribers. Welcome to my channel officially. You guys seem to like my tarp overnighter that I did in -20, and I'd like to do another one like that too, with a bit of a different tarp setup. And I think a little bit warmer this time. Warmer is a little bit more manageable, so. So I know many of you probably don't like seeing a snowmobile in my videos. Reality is, I love coming outdoors, no matter which way, shape, or form. And I grew up snowmobiling and stuff, so I really, really love it. I'm super excited to have my very own. I love this snowmobile. It's a 2001 Skidoo Formula 700, and it's pretty powerful. It's a lot more powerful than what I grew up with, but for the most part, I'm pretty careful. And yeah, it's a nice little machine. It runs really strong. Starter's giving me some troubles, so we'll have to figure that out. But other than that, it's a really, 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 really decent machine. Yeah, so I will be doing a lot of snowmobiling, and let me know, like, if you guys want to see more of it or less of it or what. But like I was saying earlier, it's one of the best ways to get into the backcountry, get into those crownland spots, because a lot of the places I go with my truck in the summertime are snowmobile trails, and I'm not allowed to take those throughout the winter. So love it or hate it, this thing is what can get me further away and into the backcountry in without doing like a 3-day trek. I don't know how many of you know this, but I get asked all the time, how come I don't do longer trips? And the very simple reason for that is I'm a mother and I got 2 kids at home, and it's just not practical for me to go out and do big trips. And I think a lot of people are like that too, so I kind of pride myself on my channel being something that's, for the most part, pretty attainable for anyone who goes out. A lot of people don't have like 3 to 5 days to go do a trip, or even a month to go do a crazy excursion or anything like that. Once in a while, and I do that on my channel. Once in a while we'll do a canoe trip or a hot tent trip. We've got one coming up this winter, a hot tent trip. But yeah, for the most part, this is what most people are able to do. Go out for a day, enjoy the snow, enjoy a fire, cook some food on the fire. So I really enjoy these day trips, and I know a lot of you do too, and maybe that's the only way you guys can get out. So, me too. This was a fantastic meal. Highly recommend. Super tasty if you like spinach. And if you like bacon. Who doesn't like bacon? I got these new boots. They're made by Baffin. This is not a sponsorship. I bought them myself for a lot of money. And my feet are toasty warm and very dry. They're like walking around with pillows on your feet. And they only make them in men's sizes, so I had to get the smallest men's size that they have available. And they fit my feet perfect, so that's good. When I did that -20 overnighter, my toes were absolutely frozen. And those boots were kind of at the end of their life. So I was like, you know what? It's time. It's time I treat myself to some warm winter boots. My hands are just black. So full of soot. Alright, I'm gonna get my stuff cleaned up. I gotta go. Well, this was a really nice little day trip. Fire is all covered up. Well guys, I'm all packed up and ready to go. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, even though it was pretty different from my normal thing. I will always do the trips that I normally do, but sometimes maybe I'll throw some snowmobiling in there because it's something I love to do and it's outdoors. And like I said many times, it's how you can get further into the backcountry, which I think is pretty cool. It was a beautiful snowy day. I hope you enjoyed it with me, and I'll be out to make another video again soon. So thanks a lot, you guys. We'll see you on the next one.